Hello, hello, hello. Good afternoon, everybody. How are we all doing today? Hello, hello, hello. Hey, Evelyn, I was following your problem a little bit while the starting student screen was happening, and I had a little bit of an accident here with my protein shake. And yeah, technically it should have worked. If you subscribe to my stream and you gifted us up another stream, technically it should have worked. Huh. When do I remove the Dragonfly poster from the intro screen? Well, the thing is, these intro screens are actually very, like, it is very, like, elaborate, you know? It is it is a very difficult animation to make, and to remove this is not that simple. I have to ask the artist to remove it, which will cost me money. And then I'm thinking, do I do this for every expansion? And then the answer is probably no. Maybe I just have a Dragonfly poster in my room. You can have old expansion posters in your room. Why not? I did sub for myself in the other stream. Do I need to gift at least one sub? Honestly, I'm not sure if it works if you split them. Like, I was under the impression that both of the subs have to be in the same stream, but I'm also not sure about this. I could also just be wrong. I don't know. Like, it's interesting because this seems to be more complicated than it seems initially with the whole sub gifting thing, you know? Because obviously you can get subs in many different ways, and some of it works, some of it doesn't. It's actually a lot more complicated than what it seems. All right, let me run the intro before I continue yapping. Hello. All right, guys. What's up? And a little bit of an accident right before the stream as I was shaking my protein shake in the shaker. And I was shaking and shaking and shaking. And then at some point, you know when you're shaking something and you know it's like not working anymore, like the liquid is not going up and down anymore. I could feel like it's not moving. So I was like, huh, that's strange. So obviously the only logical next step is to open it up. So I opened it up and it was just like foaming out of the shaker onto the floor and onto everywhere. So I had to clean it up first. Yep. It's all the chef's fault. Well, to be fair, I don't even know what it was for breakfast today because I was so late today. Yesterday I had to rate. So what? Okay, wait. So I stopped streaming yesterday, and then we did the. I did the cast. Oh yeah, I was casting in the afternoon. Yeah, obviously. I stopped streaming at lunch, and I cast it with Preach yesterday, we had a lot of fun. It was great. Yeah, the cheese plate and everything was great. It was amazing. And then we did the scuffed cosplay, which was really good. I feel bad that I didn't help Maddie and Alex make that cosplay because it seemed to have taken it forever. Thank you so much for 69 months and a tier 3 Samuel. I appreciate it. It is a tier 1, sorry. Thank you very much, Samuel, but nice. Very nice. Thank you. I saw the 3 because it was 3 months in advance. And I just said tier 3. Thank you, Samuel. I appreciate that so much. Very, very nice. What the fuck is this problem with food? Cheese was amazing. Oh, no, it wasn't. No, the cast was amazing. I had a great time. The cheese was not good. The cheese certainly was not good. I'm going to say like the blue cheese was okay. Jesse called it bad, but it wasn't bad. The cheese was not... I mean, I certainly wouldn't even call it average. Like, it was even below average. I was actually being a little bit more positive than I would have been. Like, I lied in favor of the cheese. It was actually just bad. Like, it tasted like nothing. It actually was not good. Oh God, that's instant karma. The Germans are coming for me. Oh God. No, the German cheese police. I ended up eating Gouda cheese at 10 a.m. because of that cast. Thank you so much for Prime CMA. What's up? Thank you very much. We had so many donations coming in. A lot of people were donating like $1 just to have a text, so we couldn't possibly read all of the donations because they were pulling, like they were actually doing mythic pools, so we couldn't read all of the donations. I'm sorry, but it was really great that so many people did actually donate. That was amazing. But yeah, so we did the cosplay, then Carl came over for a bit, which was nice. He brought some chocolates, which I said I'm not gonna eat, and then I ate like loads of them. Hey Betty, what's up? Hello, Kumara, good morning. And then I had to raid. I actually had to do heroic split raids and normal split raids, and it sucked because I wanted to go to the gym, but I completely had forgotten that there's a possibility that I might want to do split raids, right? Which makes a lot of sense. But yeah, I had completely forgotten, so I had to do split raids, couldn't go to the gym. Thank you for the 2 months, Lithuanian. Thank you very, very much. For the 2 subs. So welcome to Kriven and Nico. Thank you so much. Yeah, today last day to get the pet, unfortunately, but if you still need it, then definitely go ahead and make sure you get it done. Spend your money on a pet. It's on any streamer you can use it, of course, anyone in a WoW directory, not just me. And thank you so much for gifting us, Evelyn. And I'm so sorry that it didn't work with your 2 subs. I'm sorry. That does suck. It feels like you now had to waste an additional sub. I'm sorry about that. And thank you so much for the sub earlier as well, Vidline. And Russell, 13 hours ago with the 3 sub gifts. No problem, Vidline. Thank you. I like Twitch drops like this because it keeps the pets out of the store. It costs you the same amount, and Bobby gets less money for it. Yeah. So I mean, I do like being objective here, right? Like, obviously, I personally like the sub gift because, I mean, obviously it's support. Like, for me personally, it is great because people are subbing to me and like basically gifting me money, and I don't have to do anything in return. And it's very interesting, right? It's a very interesting concept. because you can look at this in like many different ways. So the streamers are, of course, getting money by streaming the game, right? So a lot of streamers kind of want to play the game because of the drops. The one single gripe that I have with this is that the companies are kind of circumventing paying the creators to advertise their game. You know what I mean? So instead of the company approaching content creators and be like, "Hey guys, we have something coming out. I'm gonna pay you so and so much money to stream the game." Instead of saying that, they say, "We're not gonna pay any content creators to stream the game, but we're gonna work with Twitch on getting in drops. So then the streamers are gonna naturally stream the game. So then the streamers don't have to tag it as advertisement because it's not. Like, it isn't technically advertisement, right? But it kind of is still. And the problem here is that, yes, me as a content creator, I do get money, right? But I get instead of the money coming from the company, I get the money from the viewer. Yes, it's very smart, Sabu. It's very, very smart from the companies because it's basically the viewers that are paying the content creators to advertise their game. But it is kind of shitty when you think about it, because I would much rather take money from them, from the company, than from you, right? Like, so it feels like it's this double-edged sword where, yeah, it's nice that you get paid through subs or whatever, but I would much rather just take their money. I don't want to take you guys' money to advertise the game, you know what I mean? Hey, Asquin, thank you so much for the sub gift. I appreciate that a lot. So they're being very smart. It's a very, very smart idea to do the sub gift thing. It is very smart. The question is it ethical? Yeah, that's the thing, right? Do they have to pay Twitch? I mean, we don't know how these companies work with Twitch. Like, I don't know what is going on there. We don't know who's paying whom, how it really is, like, obviously, like, we don't really know how the contracts work and how the negotiations work, and they're not going to make it public. So I don't know. Obviously, Twitch is getting a benefit out of this as well, because there's more people subbing, and every sub, Twitch gets money from it, right? It's not that all of the sub money goes to the streamer. It's usually 50-50 or 70-30, right? So that means that Twitch is getting a benefit out of it as well, which makes me believe that the company does not have to pay Twitch for something like this. This might just be a mutual thing where it mutually benefits both parties. Because all Blizzard has to do is the logistics of giving people that subscribe to Twitch the pet. And I guess Twitch and Blizzard have to work on that together. And they have to design the pet somehow, or whatever drop it is that they're giving away. And that's it. And they get so much marketing out of it, right? And then Twitch, on the other hand, gets a lot of subscribers. So I don't know. Like, I'm not sure if anyone's paying. Like, I'm not sure if what I'm saying is, like, I'm not sure if Twitch is paying WoW or WoW is paying Twitch at all. If anything, I would say WoW is paying Twitch. That would make more sense. But also maybe not. Okay, So then today, okay, for some reason I was up really late yesterday. Oh yeah, I remember now, because I had to raid. And then after the raid, I was just like, I was exhausted. Like, I don't know. I felt like the whole day I just did stuff and it was never, like, I just went from one thing to the other, you know, like I woke up, streamed, then I casted, then I raided, and in between, like Carl was here, which, you know, it's not that I had a great time with Carl, but I didn't have time to like sit down and like, you know, catch up with things. And then I immediately went to the raids, and then when the raid was over, I finally had some time to like, to breathe. So it took a little bit of time before I ended up sleeping, and I think I didn't sleep until like 1 a.m. after the raid. And I was here at the venue until 11:30 or so. And then I woke up at 8:30ish. And then I got ready. And then I didn't want to go for breakfast anymore because I was just kind of late for breakfast. So I wanted to go to the gym. But then they told us that the venue downstairs where the gym is going to be occupied. So I couldn't go to the gym here. So I was like, fuck. Because I really wanted to go to the gym yesterday already, and I couldn't because of the raid. And then I really wanted to go to the gym today, and then I couldn't either. So what I did is I walked to another gym that was like 15 minutes from here. Thanks 8 months, Smitty. Thank you so much. And thanks for 20 months to Valoria. Thank you very much. Can't believe my supper now, SMH. Thank you, Sue. I'm glad you like my sweater. I got it again from my brother for Christmas. Oh my God. I should from now on only wear things that my brother gives me for Christmas. Apparently people love my brother's clothes. Or the clothes that he gives to me. But yeah, so I walked to this other gym, 15 minutes from here, which was nice, like being able to just walk for a little bit. Because, I mean, the only walking I've been doing so far is inside buildings and between the hotel and this building, which is not, like, it's like 10 steps. So I like barely had any kind of like fresh air or anything. So I walked to the gym and it was kind of nice to get like a little bit of a walking session in 15 minutes. But yeah. Then I worked out at that gym. It was a nice gym, actually really nice. Had to pay 10 euros, but you know, it is what it is. And then I returned and lunch was here. It was burgers, it was really nice. So I built myself a burger. Thank you so much to Stop Gifts Dummy. Thank you very much. And then I had a cheesecake as dessert. It was delicious. And now I'm going to have my late breakfast. Because I didn't eat breakfast. And now the plan for the rest of the day is... Oh, and then I also did like an advertisement thing. I recorded something with Jordan and Ali. God, they were great. Johnny had like a really cool idea of like a video. So I told Jordan, and Jordan's like, oh, we should tell Ali. And then I told Ali, and then we had this whole like photo shoot going on. It was great. Maybe Johnny can edit it, and then I can post it later. That'd be fun. Jerry. So the plan for the stream is that we're gonna very quickly do some Wordles and Wordle adjacent games, and then I'm gonna play as many plus as I can before dinner. I have to go to dinner at 5:30 on the dot because I have to cast at 6, so I have to cast after dinner basically. I need to make sure I'm not late. Also, dinner is being served upstairs today, so like in this area here in the small kitchen. Just like lunch was as well, because the downstairs area is occupied. I don't know what's going on there, some event or whatever. Hey Mark, thank you so much for 2 subgifts, appreciate that. Thank you so much. Oh, yeah. Also, I haven't opened the vault for Nagini, I don't think. Yesterday, Nagini joined the raids without having... Because I was late a little bit, so I just like joined the raid very late, and I didn't have time to actually open the vault. Hey, thank you so much for Prime, and thank you so much for somehow starting a hype train. So early in the stream. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Hey Carl, what's up? I did end up seeing the scuffed cosplay, which explains why I heard you laughing from where I stood. It was hilarious. How you doing, Carl? Did you get back to the hotel safe yesterday? Do you think the race will be over before the weekend? So, technically, I was thinking, okay, it could die any day now. But I think phase 3 looks definitely more difficult. And I have a feeling that phase 3 is going to take them quite a while. So it is very possible that the boss doesn't die until Saturday or Sunday. Thank you so much for 2 sub-gifts. Thank you so much. That is so nice of you. Welcome to Pierce, Tupac, and Jacob. Thank you. Hey, Ginger. A wild question. Not sure if you're allowed to answer. What is it like being an echo caster now, moving from Liquid? Is there any stress points when people discuss opposing sides? I mean, I guess what you're thinking is that that people are people don't really care that I cast for Liquid. Like, it is a meme. Like, obviously it's fun to meme about it. But like, we're all like grown-ups and professionals here, and it's not that anyone feels like that a person that has cast for Liquid can't cast for Echo or the other way around. Like, there's no like hard feelings or anything. It's just like, there's really nothing to it, because we casters in general, like, obviously you're casting for a team, but you're still casting. Like, in theory, you try to be as objective as possible. You don't have to be, right? You can cast for Echo and obviously be full-on Team Echo and hope for Liquid to lose. You can't do that, right? But you don't have to. You can also be a very neutral caster and cast in a neutral way. Just because you're casting for Echo does not, like, there's nowhere in your contract does it say that you also have to like root for Echo. Of course, it would make sense that you want that team to win that you're casting for, because obviously you're surrounded by the players and the protection of everyone from the guild, right? So it's very unlikely that a caster is going to be rooting for the other team that they're not casting for. But it's also very normal to just be objective, be like, okay, I just want the race to be fun. I want the broadcast to be fun. And if we end up losing in the end, then yeah, it sucks. But, you know, like, we are not personally playing. We're just commentating. Thank you so much for the Prime Abstract. Thank you very much. Jatno said a line during this tier that was something like, my loyalty is for sale each year. Yeah, I mean, Randall's casting for Liquid now, and he has casted for Echo before. Yes, Stuarty, that is actually her bet. So let's quickly go through our wordles before we've opened the vault, yeah. Nagani has to open the vault. Wait, I just opened it absent-mindedly. I just clicked on it. Oh, I got the cloak. But I'm not taking the cloak. I'm, of course, taking the legs. Oh, that's a big upgrade. I'll take it. Hey, Kalandra, good morning. What's up? Beautiful. Nagini is so beautiful. Honestly, I just like watching the insane gameplay aspect of it. No real rooting interest for me. I mean, I am, of course, rooting for Echo because I'm casting for Echo. And, like, I just want to be part of the win, right? I want to be in the winning team. I want to experience the team winning because it is a little bit, like, it's just so sad. Like, it makes me so sad for the team when they lose. So I just want to be very far away of that. Like, I want the team that is losing to not be in my vicinity so I don't have to experience their sadness. So that's why I'm rooting for Echo. I couldn't care less who wins, but it's still fun watching them push the limits. Okay, again, so it's not that I don't care. Like, I do want Echo to win, but I'm also not, like, I want the race to be as interesting as possible. I think that is, to me, the most important thing. Because it's the most important thing for the broadcast itself, I think. Because having a really close race is super good for a broadcast. And in addition, it's good for my viewing experience, right? I love a super close race. And it's good for the viewers, right? And I care about the viewers the most. Fuck the players. All I care is the viewers having a lot of fun watching. How do you like Cologne? I don't know. I haven't really seen anything of Cologne. I did go to two different restaurants that were both really nice. I did enjoy that, but other than that, I haven't really seen much of Cologne, so I can't really say I like it or dislike it. I've been to Cologne before for Gamescom, but even then I haven't seen much of it. Like, I'm not, like, every time I've been to Cologne, it was for work and not for vacation. So I haven't, like, looked at anything or done anything crazy. I've seen it in a little pub. First to try to say hi. Really? In a little pub? Like in a beer garden? Because I was there with Preach and Jordan and stuff, and Ellie and Lovely. I didn't finish all of the chocolates. Is that what you mean, Carl? The chocolate? No, I didn't. I gifted some of the chocolates around. No one wants it. Like, apparently all of the casters are on a diet, or they just, I don't know, want to get fitter or whatever, want to be healthy. So no one wanted the chocolates. So I went and gave some chocolates to production and to Ellie, and then I gave some to the players. With Mike and the others. Yeah, next time you can totally come and say hi, Carrie. No problem. I'll take a chocolate. Your video of the race of first is amazing. I sent it to my brother who never played WoW, and he got super interested. Really, Anders? Oh my god, that is very cool. Thank you so much for 26 months, Stacy. What's up? How are you doing? Thank you so much. Thank you. Yeah, so I made a video, but yeah, I'm glad you mentioned the video. I completely forgot about this. We uploaded a video yesterday where I explained the race wall first. Like improper, like Eli 5. Explain like I'm 5. Yeah? That was the idea behind it. Now, obviously, I didn't explain it to somebody who absolutely has no idea, like, because that would be, like, way too long. So, obviously, like, I'm assuming you have some knowledge. But I did explain lockouts and resets and rate sizes and heroic splits and why the race is, like, popular and why people are invested in it, and how many people are involved. I explained a little bit of the UI elements as well, like what you're supposed to be looking out for. In hindsight, David messaged me, because David watched it, I think. And then he asked me, what does the percentage mean on, like, the main broadcast, and what does P3 mean? And in hindsight, I should have explained that too. I forgot about that, but that makes sense that somebody would know what that means. I should have explained this too. Fuck. Yeah, but like here on the main broadcast, right? Like the way to tell where a team is and like the current standing of the race would be displayed on the main broadcast on the side. Okay, now there, right? It says liquid 7 out of 8, pools percent P3, and obviously to people that maybe are completely new to the race, they don't know what the hell that means. So maybe I should have explained this too, like the faces, you know, the fact that bosses have different faces and that the face might be relevant because maybe the boss turns immune at some point, which happens on this boss, right? And then it creates a scenario where the percentage doesn't really mean anything anymore, because if both teams are like progressing phase 2, and phase 2 is very difficult, and phase 2 is like not based off of boss percentage, then it would be hard to tell which guild is actually ahead, right? And I could have explained that in a video, but I forgot about it. Thank you so much for 2 subgifts, Charity. Thank you very, very much. Welcome, everybody. Yeah, I'm going to actually watch this try real quick. I'm going to steal some content. Very quick content stealage. Oh, Satsy's already dead. Oh, no. Yeah, phase 1 seems... Okay, so it's not that phase 1 is... Okay, how do I name this?
I'm just lurking.
Oh.
You sign it quickly.
I will sign this. Have you been standing here for like a long time?
No. Thank you.
It's very pretty. Can I show a stream?
Mm-hmm.
Look how pretty. All right.
That one's Medic's one. We'll do all of the rest of us
Oh, okay, nice. Oh yeah, makes sense. Oh, Medic has to leave tomorrow. I love that guy. He understands cheese pairing. Oh, he's gone. He would have loved to hear that. But yeah, so this phase, like I kind of think that this phase is not super difficult, but they're making it more difficult because they want to save space for the intermission so they can play that properly, right? If you could just like fully focus on phase 1 and you don't have to care about positioning that much, then I feel like this phase would be like quite a lot simpler. But then obviously they have to preserve space, which makes it quite a bit harder. And that's why they're wiping a lot, because they want to min-max it. Yeah, Minik has to go and cast Worlds, that's why he has to leave, yeah. Yeah, he's casting with me tomorrow before he leaves, actually. Like 3 hours to the morning. I think I cast at 8 a.m. today with him, tomorrow. Okay, that was enough content stealing. We're gonna go and do our Wordles now. So, let's see how fast we are at our Wordles today. Is it like P? Nah, this doesn't make sense. Does it? Oh my god. It is, thank you. Oh, let's go. All right. Whew. Okay, not too bad, not too bad. All right, next. Equations. Let's find the equation. Oh. So there's a multiplication somewhere. Let's assume it's just a one-digit number. Let's say it is 6 times 8. It's 57 minus 49. Oh, it's 6 times 8, not 6 times 7. Oh, I'm an idiot. It's not 57. 6 times 8 is what again? It's 40. No, what is that? 6 times 8. What is 6 times 8? 48. Okay, that's 48. Oh, and also 4 can't be here. So 48 minus 40. Oh, this doesn't work. Can't be 46, can't be 48. Oh, it can't be, it can be 48. And it's just 0, I guess. Okay, it is not a one-digit number, it's a three-digit number. So it's just a one-digit number times a two-digit number. And there's 2 8s in it, actually. 8 times 48 is what? That is... Wait, I had it for a second. It's 320 plus 64. Oh, that can't be 3. Okay, well, it's not that. Man, this is difficult because we can only use 1, 4, 8, and 9.
How are you?
There's not many numbers we can use. So this is actually quite difficult. So all we know is that there's no... What's 9 times 4? 36? I mean, it could be that. It could be 9 times 48. What is that?
Fried potatoes.
That is 360, 9872. That's also not it. Oh, I can fix this, but you should, like, every time my music is bugged, you should tell me more. Like, you should, because if the music bugs, I obviously don't hear it bugging, right? And if I don't read chat for a little while, and when people say that it's bugged, like if I look at chat and I don't see anyone saying it, then I won't know that it's there, right? Like you have to pay, you know, we're telling, yeah, but all I saw right now is when I looked at chat is Kura said it's bugged, she will fix it, known issue. It's like, that could be anything. Like I just assumed that it's the music. All I'm saying is you gotta be like, hey, the music is bugged. So I can't hear it, right? And I'm not always reading chat. So just make sure you're making me know. Is all I'm saying. Anyway. So we have 2 8s, 1 4. What is this? That's not it. It has to be a high number. It has to be like 8 times. It has to be like 9 times 9 or something. What's that? That could be it. So it's 81, 72. No, that's not it either. Okay, well, let's just take this number here. Wait. So 9 times 4 is 36. That's not correct. 9 times 8 is 72. Is also not correct. 9 times 9, 9 times 8, 9 times 9 is 81. That could be. So 9 could be here. 9 could be here and 1 could be here. What's 9 times 99? Well, there's no 4 in there, that's for sure. That can't be it.
Why would you flash forward, Bubble? Why would you screw yourself like that?
And that's what, 81? We need to have 8 8s here. That's impossible. Fuck. Oh my god. Somebody help me. This is too difficult. Okay. Oh my Jesus Christ. I'm lagging. But I just really want the 8 to be here. Can't the 8 be here? Can we not make this happen? No, can't. Fuck.
Yeah. Otherwise they're gonna get mad again, no? Exactly.
Can we just do like a low number? What about 14? 80? 832? Okay, we need another 8 somewhere. Fuck. And there's no 2 in there. So, maybe do 18. 8 times 8. 64. We can maybe do... Oh, it might be this. Wait, it might be this. It's 80 plus 64. Oh, thank God. We did it. Thank the Lord. Hey White, what's up? Greetings. I just watched your last video about the race wheel first and I love it. Perfectly explained. Thank you. That is so good to hear, White. I'm so glad you enjoyed that video. All right, now we have to make 4 groups of 4. So there's some people that write music. I'm missing one though. I only know those 3. I feel like this, I know this from somewhere, but I don't know who that will be. Oh, it is Hayden. There's like something in my mind that, I don't know why. I somehow thought that might be true. All right, so I don't know. Oh my God, what the fuck's going on here? Huh. I need a smart person.
What's up?
I need to make, somehow need this to make sense.
Babylon, Carthage.
Who are those
were both
people?
places.
Places? Okay.
Yeah. Pericles. Assyria was a place.
Okay.
So we just need one more place.
That's why I rocked it to you.
Not sure. Titus, Talus, Coriolanus, and Pericles. Well, Romans?
These people.
I think so. No.
Okay, fuck.
Okay. Fuck.
There might be one more that's also, that could be true.
Apparently Sumer is a place. So Babylon,
Oh.
Assyria, Carthage, and Sumer.
Which one was the
Assyria.
Oh. Ancient civilizations. Damn.
Bathyllus is a type of stone. Cretaceous is a stone. Then probably peneplain is a type of stone, but I don't know what the last one is. Because I would say Cymbeline, but we tried Coriolanus, Talus, Titus, and Pericles,
Yeah.
didn't we?
We did. This guy's indeed smart. It is medic, of course he's smart.
I'm not sure. One more of those will be like a period. It's either like a period like Jurassic, or it's a type of stone. I'm not sure which one it is, because I'm sure
Yeah, it's like-
Cretaceous is a period, and I know lith at the end of a word means stone.
True, because the stone also like refers to time.
Yeah.
So because you can see it in the stones, right?
Cymbeline, I guess.
Cymbeline.
No.
No.
There's something wrong there, because we tried these four, which are all Roman names.
Yeah.
Um,
Interesting. Medic is casting worlds. He's leaving tomorrow. Unfortunately, he's going to
you
leave
guys
us.
have any like old periods? Titus, Talus, Pericles,
We need help.
Coriolanus, and Cymbeline. Because I've got Cretaceous, Bathyllith, Peneplain as all types of like geological time periods, right?
Titus, Talus, gods.
Titus, Talus,
Oh,
gods.
Cymbeline apparently was a king. So Titus, Talus, Cymbeline, and Coriolanus. No, you've only got 2 guesses left, right?
Yeah.
So,
Do you think the other
But I don't
makes
think,
sense
I think
together?
Pericles, I'm pretty sure Pericles was a person. I don't think it was like a
is
time
it Titans? Actual Titans?
Is the Titus a time period?
Technically. Cretaceous,
Cymbeline, Titus, Talus, Pericles, or Coriolanus. But Titus, one of these two could be a time period, and then I'm so sure Pericles was like a famous like Roman or a Greek.
It's like he threw a disc or a stick, something really
Yeah.
far.
And I'm so sure Coriolanus was one. Talus is a bone in the foot, but that's not anything to do with this. None
Yeah.
of the others are bones in feet.
I'm going to give this a shot.
Try it.
Fuck. Cymbeline is a god? Wait, no, what? A king, you said.
Cymbeline.
this is difficult.
Yeah, then I'd go Pericles, but I don't know who I'd take out. Maybe I'd take out Talus, put in Pericles, and then go Bathyllith, Peneplain, Cretaceous, Pericles. But I'm not 100% sure, I'm afraid.
What is chat saying? Any smart people in the chat? The others are Roman names.
Yeah, that was the one we had before, because we said it was
Yeah, we
Titus,
tried.
Coriolanus, Talus, and Pericles. But this is a tough one.
This is actually
Is
difficult.
this like hard mode connections?
Yeah, apparently. Huh. Does
I'm
anyone
gonna
have a better
Google
idea?
Peneplain.
Yeah.
I
Oh
know
shit,
I
we're
know it's
Googling
cheating.
now.
I know it's cheating, but
Coriolanus, Cymbeline, Pericles, Shakespeare. Shakespeare! Wait.
Coriolanus,
Wait,
Cymbeline,
oh, it's
Pericles, Titus-
Shakespeare.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Okay.
Pericles and Titus, and then Talus will be a type of stone. Or, yeah.
Lesser known Shakespeare
Yeah,
plays.
so we were right. We just didn't know which of Titus. Yeah,
Uncommon
didn't know
geological
which of Titus
terms.
was Titus.
Okay,
Yeah,
wow.
Nice. Well
Alright,
done,
thanks
chat.
for the help.
Well
Good
done,
job,
chat.
Chad. I mean, you're almost as smart as Medic, which is, I mean, that's a high bar, so you're doing great. Alright. Nice, nice, nice. Man, I wish I could take these casters with me at home so I can always have, like, phone jokers for my globals. So, let's find a country. Oh, that is so close to Germany. 575 kilometers from Germany. That is not that far. That has to be... That has to be like Lithuania or something. Okay, it's 235 kilometers from Lithuania, so that means it is... Oh, wait, is it... Ukraine. Let's try that. It is Ukraine! Nice, okay. Okay, now let's do the capitals. Oh my god, did I remember the capitals from yesterday? Fuck, by the way, if you're like kind of bad at geography or you just generally want to be better at it, playing this game now and then is actually very nice. Like, it helps so much. This game and the other game that I played, Travel, is really cool. I've learned a lot of country names and the position of where they are just by playing this game. I'm still really bad at capitals, but I'm trying my best. I learned that the capital of Oman is Muscat. And I remembered that the capital of South Sudan is Khartoum? Khartoum? Something like that. We're learning things. And the capital of Madagascar is something ananas. Oh, is that South Sudan? Shit, I thought it was South Sudan. Antananarivo. Yeah, there we go. All right, well, let's give this a try. Berlin. So, the closest city that we're looking for, or the capital city we're looking for, is 9,640 kilometers from Berlin. 5,990 miles. So this is very far away. 9,000 kilometers, that is very, very far. That could be Indonesia, so that would be Jakarta. It is not Jakarta, and it's even further away than that, so that means it's in Southern America somewhere. So that could be Lima. It's 2,570 kilometers from Lima. That could be Brasilia. Okay, that's way too far. Oh my god, it's the capital of Peru, maybe? Which is, oh my god, I forgot. The capital of Peru is, no wait, that was Peru. Lima, yeah. The capital of Colombia is what I mean. That is, what is Caracas again? Is Caracas Venezuela? Bogota. Oh, Caracas, Venezuela, and Bogota is... Okay, so Bogota is not the correct city. It's 1,250 kilometers still from Bogota. So that could now be Caracas. It's not. Caracas is even further away, so that means it's the capital of... I hope it's not an island. 1,000 kilometers, it's pretty far still. I think that's like around... I think it might be here. What is this? What is going on here? Isn't this just Peru and Colombia? Is there a country in between? Oh, Ecuador, of course. What's Ecuador? San Salvador is the capital of Ecuador? Oh, Quito. Okay. Quito. Okay, it's not Quito. So it certainly is a capital of like Central America. Since it's still 1,200, I think it's probably the capital of Costa Rica. I think Panama is too close. What's Costa Rica's... It's Costa Rica's capital city? San Jose. It is San Jose! Let's go. Nice. Good job, guys. Okay, so we have Peru, Lima, Caracas, Venezuela, San Jose, Costa Rica, Bogota. I keep forgetting Bogota. Bogota is Colombia. Okay, next. So it's always from East Timor. Today I'd like to go from East Timor to Mongolia. Why is it always East Timor? Like, I swear, the amount of times you have to go from that country is crazy. Okay, so we have to go from East Timor to Mongolia. East Timor is bordering Indonesia. And then we have to go to Malaysia, into Thailand. And then Laos. And China. There we go. Alright, nice. Then let's play some Lordle real quick. Okay, let's sign a shrimp. Oh, it's a female AD carry again. Wait, it's not Sivir again, is it? It's still Sivir. Oh no, it's not Sivir again. So then it is Caitlyn. It's not Caitlyn. Okay, misfortune. Yes, we did it. Okay, and Wowdle. So, ooh, okay, we're looking for oh, it's Khadgar, isn't it? How do you write Khadgar again? No, it's not Khadgar. Oh my god. What's the vanilla human mage then? The male human mage? Is that Khadgar? Oh, Medivh. Ah, okay, Medivh makes sense. There we go. All right. Look at Nagany just chilling here, having a great time. Nah, they're so cute. We got snackies that have smiley faces on them. What is it, potatoes? Wait, I need to show you this.
What happened to our camp? Just the AoE from your tree. My tree doesn't do anything. You see the rocks around the tree. Yeah, but it triggers the destructors immune.
Look at that.
Why did you put it on my tree? Because that's the immune.
Some of them are a bit sad,
Yeah, but it would put it on
a bit cursed. Oh shit.
my tree? It could be your fucking guard. Yeah, right? That doesn't matter. Yes, it does. Which units, which close to guard, it puts it on. My point is, it couldn't be any of your units as well, even if it doesn't have my tree.
Because it looks a bit like cookies, but I mean, there's obviously like some sort of tomato sauce, so it must be like potatoes.
Because you put it too fast.
I guess.
You put the miner up here, so he takes the AoE.
All right, let's. God, my character is so ugly. Perfect for Halloween. Sure, it is Halloween season coming up, I guess. It's not really a thing in like Europe that much, like Halloween. It's people are like celebrating it like a little, but it's not like a whole thing where people like decorate for it and stuff. But it's definitely pumpkin season coming up, which to be fair, I love anything like pumpkin stuff. Like I love it. And I do wish people would do it more because it's kind of a thing that came late here, I think. Like a couple of years ago, we didn't do anything with pumpkins, I think. Like as far as I remember, we never had any like pumpkin soup or, well, pumpkin soup was like one of the few things we did have. I feel like that's what I remember. Like one of the earliest pumpkin things that I remember is like pumpkin soup. But now we do like other dishes with pumpkin, and it's so great because it's delicious. Like any kind of pumpkin stuff, I love it. We definitely should be doing that more often. So, let's see if I get invited to Keys. There's a lot of siege. Kind of want to do Stone Vault, I think. Oh yeah. people still kind of against moonkins? Not really, right? Like, I feel like people know that moonkins are good now, right? I think. I don't want to do Arakara, but I kind of need the trinkets. Ugh. They don't. Big Warlock. What for? When you could have a moonkin with Mark of the Wilds. Think about it. Idiots. They don't understand the way of the moonkin. Wait, how does it work with the score now? Oh, it's not divided anymore. Oh my god, I just realized this now. There's no more tyrannical and fortified score, right? Oh my god, I didn't think about this. True. Oh my god, that makes things so much easier. Thank the Lord. God, that was annoying. That tyrannical fortified score, ugh, that was so annoying.
No, that's friendly nameplate platform from Bethesda.
Oh, it's Spaceland.
Yes.
How did I look for stone and I see Caesar Borealis everywhere? What the hell? Hey, Lucky, thank you so much for 10 months. What's up? How you doing?
Shit all on my side. 2 mana.
Keystone are true. Debating whether to reroll movie or stay Havoc. The biggest problem with it is having to gear all over again. I mean, Havoc is doing fine, no? Why would you want to reroll?
We're going to take all our cards back in a second.
But gearing is not that big of a process, right? Like, it's not going to take you that long, especially now. Like, we barely had the raid coming out, right? So the amount of gear you farmed on your Havoc Demon Hunter is not going to be... Like, you're going to be super quick at farming that gear on a second character, yeah? It obviously always depends on your situation and what you have access to, but generally speaking, it's very easy and pretty quick to gear up an ult. Especially at the moment. The longer the season lasts, the more... Or the longer it's going to take you, because at that point, you're going to need to farm more Valor Stones, more crests, and so on and so on. Maybe not more Valor Stones, but more crests for sure. I can probably upgrade some items. Let me do that real quick. Because I did do the raid yesterday, so I have some Valor Stones and stuff. Hello, Johnny. Thank you so much for 83 months. What's up? How are you doing today? Hey, Protonics. Thank you so much for 2 sub gifts. Appreciate that. I do like how there's some last-minute pet wanters coming in here. Thank you. Welcome to Ninja and Sheps. That's probably how you pronounce that name. Very likely. So, what do we need? We need Runed Harbinger Crests. I have 105. I actually have the maximum now. Ooh, we can do loads of upgrading now. Nice. What are we upgrading then? Trinkets or legs? I think we upgrade just like some... Let's upgrade legs first. And then this. I could sim it, but I'm just like too lazy. You know, I think I'm actually going to cancel my Raidbot sub. I've been paying Raidbots way too much money. For no reason. I'm like barely simming anything. Because I keep paying them whenever it's off season. Because to pay Raidbots during... Like when there's a new patch coming out makes a lot of sense. But you should technically like not pay them whenever it's off season because no one's simming in off season. Like barely anyone's playing the game at that point. But I just keep paying them. So I should probably cancel some. I've been really good at canceling subs because I was subscribed to so many different services and I went like through them all and ended up canceling a bunch of them. I canceled a lot of stuff actually. You know that I'm not paying for any streaming service anymore? Not a single one. Because I'm not watching stuff anymore. I actually don't watch anything. The only thing that I probably shouldn't have canceled is Audible. It's so dumb because, you know, you pay like an Audible subscription to gain like a free credit once a month or so, where you can then buy a book. But the way I do Audible is exactly like this. Like I pay for a year because it's cheaper to pay for a year. Then I will use a bunch of credits and like listen to like a million audiobooks. I run out of credits, pay for the audiobooks because I ran out of credits. I want to listen to the book now. And then I will not touch it for like months. For months, like at some point, I'm just like, I'm done with audiobooks. I'm a YouTube podcast listener now. And then I will just listen to like loads of YouTube videos and podcasts and like as if Audible never existed, you know? And then at some point I get the invoice sent to me on my email and I'm like, Audible just charged you for your subscription. And I'm like, whoa, I forgot I'm still subbed to Audible. So I canceled the sub. And then I'm like, could listen to an audiobook. But I'm just going to buy one because clearly the subscription didn't work out. Like I haven't listened to Audible in forever. So I buy a book directly without a subscription. And then I buy like 7. And then I'm like, oh, well, maybe a subscription would have been worth it this time. It's like, I don't know. It's horrible. Come back to more credits in an audiobook you never opened. It's horrible. How much have I been paying for this, actually? $27? May? June? For 3 months? $27? Dude, I'm paying them so much fucking money. What? What a ripoff. I'm canceling my sub right now. I cannot believe it. I want to delete my account. Okay, maybe not that crazy, but... Cancel sub. Subscription cancelled. Rewards are active until the end of your sub. Oh, well, I'm still paying them until the 2nd of November. Okay, good. That's actually perfect timing. 2nd of November. Until then, the game is dead again. Yeah, but see, that's the thing. Yeah, Audible for me is like, I listen to like a lot of audiobooks in a row. And then at some point, I'd stop for like a long time. And then I listen to like a lot of audiobooks in a row again. Like I just have these phases where I'm like in my audiobook phase, and then I'm in my podcast phase, and then I'm in my Twitch stream phase. I don't know. Like I go through phases, unfortunately. Oh no, Calandra. Oh man. Okay, now I want to get invited to a group because I can only do like 2 keys before dinner. So I'm not really hungry yet. I feel like I just had lunch. To be fair, I just had a protein shake. Just basically like lunch.
That is the Dota was go mid, and then sometimes just go push to the right side. Ignore that. Just push mid, full mid basically, and there's baiting on the sides. That's all.
Come on, invite me. What's your deal? I have 2.4k score. I did every dungeon 10. And Moonkin is fucking broken. Do people know Moonkin's broken? It's broken. Ish. What's people's item level now? Also, by the way, I listened to your like recommendations for books.
Yeah, we can push both.
And I started to listen to, like I looked through a lot of the recommendations you guys gave for audiobooks, and I'm now listening to Red Rising, which is like a dystopian fiction kind of thing. The problem is, I think it's a bit too complicated. I think it's too out of the yeah. I don't know. I'm gonna have to see. I'm gonna listen for it a little bit more. Because the problem is, I listen to it while I do other things, like while I work out or while I get ready, while I do other things. And then if it's too complicated, like if you have to listen to every word for you to like follow, then that's no good. Like stuff like that I can read, but not audiobooks. Like audiobooks we have to listen to every word. At that point, what's the point of the audiobook? Is always what I think, you know. Like I feel like super complex books where every word matters is like you have to read a book like that. Or you have to like listen to it, but then you can't do any other task or whatever. And so far I had to go back like 3 times already in the Red Rising book. And I'm only like in the first chapter. Also, I'm listening to audiobooks in English, which is not my first language. So there are many times where they say things, like words that I don't understand. Especially if it's like very specialized things. Like right now, at the start of Red Rising, they were talking about, like there's some task the main protagonist has to do, and I didn't quite understand what it is he has to do. Like I know they're mining something or like underground, but I didn't quite understand what exactly it is. Because there were quite some words that I was like, I don't know what the hell that is. Thank you so much for gifting 2 subs, Anonymous. I appreciate it a lot. Thank you very much.
I think we might be fucked. I don't have my magic meeting.
Anyone mind if I open some windies?
We'll see.
It's okay, I know you're all snuggled up. I just want a bit of fresh air.
You started the book yesterday too, really? I also started like yesterday, like today in the morning. As I was getting ready. Come on, invite me. I'm gonna blast your Stonewalled, I swear.
With the reduced,
In case you're wondering why it says OK Mage on my phone, it's because we have a label maker here, and apparently we're labeling everything now.
Turn up the telly to the BBC. Tell you what.
He's looking for veins of a specific mineral. Yeah, he was using one word for it. Yeah. I did like I think as soon as you're like into the book a bit more, you will understand. It's just like initially, like at the very start. Wait. Oh, okay, never mind. Yeah, but at the very start, when like they're explaining the plot and everything, like I guess it's kind of hard. Like I think at the start maybe you have to pay more attention, and later on maybe it's fine if you don't pay fully attention anymore. And when I say don't pay fully attention, I mean don't listen to like every word. Stone vault, right? Wait, did I like unlock the portals already since I did 10s or?
Okay, with the reduced automatic, you might be able to just kill it and just, you know, doing like this. You need to wait for overtime and shit. Or take towers.
Huh? Why do I only have Dawnbreaker? Oh, I guess I didn't time the other. No, I did time the other ones. Oh no, I guess I didn't, because it's only 4 new ones. Yeah, so I guess I didn't time the Stonewall. Oh, actually, the Stonewall might be made. Maybe it wasn't a 10. Where's Stonewall again? Oh, Ringing Deeps. Yeah, it definitely takes a while to get into. But Red Rising has like loads of reviews and like so many people say it's good. I'm actually listening to the dramatized adaptation of it, because like even though the normal narration of the book has more reviews and whatever, I did some research and apparently the dramatized narration is also like they don't leave out any context or anything, which is something that I was initially like afraid of, that they're like they're leaving out certain stuff, but they don't. They just have multiple people reading it, the different characters, and then there's like sounds in the background, you know. It's acted out, yeah, in a sense, and there's certain sounds in the background to like emphasize, you know, like the ambient or whatever. Thank you so much for the sub gift, Joe Salamanca. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. And I'm not the biggest fan of that kind of like acting it out. I'd rather just have somebody reading it to me. But I was thinking for this book in particular, I thought it might be better, because then maybe I'm able to follow it more. Because I was thinking if it's like a little bit more on the complicated side, then maybe it's better when they act it out, because then I probably have an easier time following the book when I'm not fully paying attention to it. And they had good reviews, and people said it was great. And I was listening to it a little bit. Started listening today, and it's nice. The narrators are doing a great job. But I just started, so I can't really recommend it yet. Wait, what are my talents? Okay, this seems fine. All right, let's do this.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And now you learn the true lesson of the void.
So here we are. High speaker Irish. Or is it just my He swept from the Hall of Awakening into the street. He's probably running like a frightened mouse. Sleepy cowrie.
I don't play it. We agree. It's the same deck except for the
Huge. Big dam. Let's go. You pumping? Yeah, of course I am. I told you. Can't believe no one's inviting Moonkins when we're pumping.
Call forth the darkness.
Incredible. Hey, Joel. Thank you so much for the sub. Appreciate that. Thank you so much. Hope you like your pets. Thank you. Is Shadow Priest actually good in Plus? Because, I mean, I don't know. Are they? Play Wrestle Druid? Well. I'm actually gonna save my Force of Nature here. For the boss.
What's this? Is that Golem fused with something else? Titanic Earth.
The Boomer rework does look like fun, I agree. Hey, I'm good. Thank you so much for the Prime. Thank you very much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, we didn't soak all the pillars. We should just stack them up, yeah. Oh no. I missed one more, but I guess it is what it is.
A stone to call forth the darkness.
Oh, thank you so much for gifting another sub. It's so nice of you. Thank you so much, Joe. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Welcome to Dr. Wallace. Hope you're all having a good day. I keep like forgetting what weekdays it is. Like I just keep track of weekdays. I can't keep track of weekdays anymore because I've been at the Race of First venue for so long, and like every day is like kind of the same to me. The only thing that is like making a difference is like reset days, right? Weekly reset days. But all the other days, it's just like the same. It's just all just like one thing. Like it's all just like, I don't know. Go over there? I mean, why don't you just go scoot a bit over? I mean, I also could have scooted over, but I was on the left, so. Okay. Don't worry, guys. You got this, though. I believe in you. Yeah, this collective ball ethics, really? Really, I'm the opposite. I enjoyed. Oh no, we're actually wiping. Oh no. Shit. Two-pillar max? Don't you just play them all at once? Did they change this? Like, don't you just do all pillars at once? Why would you not do all pillars at once? I'm confused. Did they change something with this debuff? Thanks for 2 months, Keanu. Thank you very much. They didn't change anything, right?
There are exploits that we know about that we didn't use. one-handed weapon, equip it, recraft it with different stats, equip it, and then you can upgrade your offhand weapon.
I'm confused.
So you can do the same with rings. We recorded it, but I mean, I'm assuming that people probably use that.
I'd use the shit out of that.
I know, but
Just to be lazy, like, I work effective at all.
we told Blizzard and we said we were considering it an exploit.
Like, the reason why I think it's infinitely easy to do 3 pillars all at once is because no one will get double beamed. Like, the strategy is just infinitely easier. Because all you do is like you stack everyone up, so all the pillars spawn in the same spot, and then you assign one person to break the pillars. So, and the way the defensives work, right? If you break all pillars at once, defensives are a lot more valuable because you just use your defenses when you break the pillars, and that's it, right? Because people usually have big defenses, but they don't have like loads, like defenses for all of them. But oh well, we tried. It was close enough. You still don't have the pet, Joe. You just was stuff for Naguura. You totally should have the pet now. Like, you definitely... Yeah. You gifted 2 subs and you subscribed yourself, which is more than enough. Like, that's 3 subs. So there must be some sort of bug or something. You did connect your Battle.net to Twitch, right? I am pretty rich, yeah. I have a lot of gold. Oh my god, it's no pain. Hey, Ace, what's up? How you doing? Oh, that's so weird, Joe. Okay, that's very strange. I'm gonna sit for a bit. I've already been to the gym. Oh god. I've already been to the gym today, and I walked to the gym for like 30 minutes in total or so. So I feel like I'm allowed to sit for a little while. Don't you have to give 2 subs at once? So no, you don't. No. I mean, at least not before. Like I doubt that they changed anything with it either, right? Like there must be some sort of bug. Yeah, I'm confused. What if you just like refresh? Like what if you just like close your browser, open it up again? Usually turning it off and on again is the solution to everything. Could you imagine we could turn humans off and on again? We wouldn't need any doctors. Well, I guess we could consider sleeping as turning off. Sleeping does cure a lot of things, usually. Now that I think about it. I mean, I guess at this point I don't really care what I do anymore. I mean, still it's a lot of fun because you can just blast AoE, but... Maybe I just queue for 11s. Are there like hierarchies, by the way? Are people doing 12s? Is 12 actually just very difficult? I don't see anyone doing 12s. Interesting. Really? Wow, so 12 is very hard. I mean, the 20% damage increase and stuff is pretty crazy. It's possible something isn't working since the viewer rewards tag isn't below the streaming. Wow, but the pet ends in 3 hours. Earlier when I opened the stream, it was there. On my phone. Like, I opened... Let me try this again. Yeah, so I opened a stream earlier on my phone, and I saw it in the chat that you could get the pet It's possible that timings are wrong. Like, it's possible that it's already over. Somehow.
Entire reclear and all gearing on.
Yeah, I cannot see it anymore on my phone, but I mean, we currently have a pinned message, so maybe it's because of that. Yeah, I don't see it anymore. Strange. Yeah, it's possible that they screwed up time zones somehow. Hey, is 4 PCs actually worth it? Oh, 4 set. You mean 4 set? Of course it's worth it. I mean, it's... Like, 4 set is not a damage loss. So it is worth it. But if it's worth it for you to equip is something that you have to figure out yourself by simming your character, because it depends on what item level your non-set items are. But of course, a 4 set is a damage gain. It is not a loss to equip it. Yeah, and I was like, who was 4 PCs? Yeah, I was like, huh? There's streamers that have 4 PC setups? Like, I don't even have 2. Yeah, I honestly think that maybe Twitch messed up and it doesn't work anymore. They messed up the time zone or something. Oh wait, I have to go miss. Oh god, give me a second. I got my laundry bag yesterday, and the laundry company stole my IKEA bag. I'm slightly upset about it. Because I used the IKEA bag to carry my PC stuff. And I'm sad. Sue them. As an IKEA man, I'm deeply concerned you should sue them. I'm glad you guys care about my IKEA bag. It was very important to me. But yeah, what is people's item level now? Like, and I mean like an average raider, mythic raider. How much below? How far behind am I?
5,
I guess I'm pretty far behind.
2, 1.
Well, shit.
And
I'm like 10 item levels behind. Shit.
the true
I need more gear.
lesson of the void.
Yeah, I did expect it back. That was a bit messed up. Oh, I'm getting PI. Let's go. Oh, that was huge. Oh my god, I'm doing so much damage. Oh my Jesus. Imagine I had 10 more item level. Imagine.
Oh, despair.
To be fair, I did have an Augavoker and PI. So I might have been cheating a little bit. Did Affliction Warlock start cheating? It's so much fun though. I should keep up Nagany. Wait, why am I... Oh. Are we soaking those? Did we literally just not soak them? I'm so upset right now. Can't believe we didn't soak them. They were right next to that evoker. But I guess the evoker was breathing. Breath of Ian's. I'll fix the music. Thank you for letting me know. I will fix it. I will fix it. Help. Thank you guys. I appreciate that. I think of the disparity in difficulty to reward ratio in the war within season 1 so far. Okay, let me think. Regret seems to be far too easy for the loot that provides. Mythic Plus seems far too hard for the same reason. I don't think this is true. So I think one thing that you are not considering in your... Okay. So, like, I'm not saying that whatever you're saying isn't true, because I do think that Heroic Raid is probably easier than Mythic plus 10. Well, is it though? Like, is it? I guess it's like the problem because you cannot, like, it's bananas and apples, right? It's rating versus M plus. But I would say Heroic Ansrek, for example, is decently difficult. I wouldn't necessarily call Mythic plus 10 dungeons very hard either, you know? In comparison. I don't know, I guess it's hard to tell. Okay, so let's just say that Heroic rating is easier than M+. One thing to note, though, is that I don't think that rating and M+ has to be the same difficulty because, first of all, Mythic Plus gives Myth Track from the vaults, while Heroic Raid does not, yeah? So Mythic Plus actually gives more rewards in comparison. And that is because if you only do heroic raids, you don't get myth track loot, right? But you do get myth track loot from Mythic plus 10s from the vaults. So that is like a difference. And you have to remember that Mythic plus is repeatable content. You can do it multiple times. So it being more difficult at the start of a season is honestly fine, if not even like needed. I think it would be pretty bad if Mythic plus 10 was super easy to start. I wouldn't want that to be true. And I think it would also not be good for the game if Mythic plus 10s were like super easy to start. Because again, it's like repetitive content, you can do it as much as you want and always get loot from it. So it being super easy would be bad. But the thing is, like, it's not going to stay as hard as this right now. Like, right now it seems maybe harder than it is because people are not used to it. Like, people started doing Mythic Plus with, like, really low item level, right? You're coming in to Mythic Plus from, like, normal Heroic Week, where a lot of people have, like, much lower item level than what they're supposed to have for the dungeons that they're doing, right? Like, if you do plus 10s with item level 605 or whatever, then yeah, of course it seems difficult. Or it is difficult. And I also think Heroic being a little bit on the easier side, because I don't think that Mythic Plus is harder than it usually is, right? Nookster, thank you so much for tier 3 sub. That is so nice of you. Oh my god, thank you very, very much. Thank you so much. Thank you and welcome, welcome, welcome. But yeah, like I think that Mythic Plus, in comparison to previous like expansion and previous seasons, is not harder, right? You could say that the raid is easier in comparison to previous heroic raids. And I think I tend to agree. Like the last boss on heroic sometimes was so hard that barely any guilds even managed to kill it the first week. And I personally think I don't mind heroic being on the easier side. Because they're still mythic, you know? Like what does heroic gear even do? Like it's not that great, right? So heroic being on the easier side, I honestly personally don't mind that much. I think. And Mythic Plus being a little bit of a challenge at the start of the season, I feel like that should be true. Just because, I don't know, you want people to have something to strive for. And it gives Myth track loot from the vault, so it's like... Like you have to remember that you can get 3 different Myth track items from the vault from Mythic Plus, which is more than what you can get from any other vault except the full Mythic vault. You know how hard it is to unlock a full Mythic vault from the raid? You have to kill 8 Mythic bosses, right? Or like 6 Mythic bosses. That's crazy. No one has a 6 Myth vault from the raid. Nobody. The only guilds that are gonna have a 6 vault, a full Mythic vault, is gonna be like the Race of First guilds, right? Oh god, that was the wrong disengage. So, if Mythic Plus 10s would be super easy, then so many people could unlock 3 out of 3 Mythic Plus Myth vaults on the first week already, which I do think is a bit... Like, I feel like that should be hard, no? It will of course get a lot easier the more gear you have, but I feel like the first week it should be a little bit difficult to unlock that vault.
Yeah, we need to get there just after dinner. Otherwise we're behind. So hopefully you guys do some spice.
Enjoy your dinner, Axel. That sounds like a lot of fun. I would love to go for a dinner at a restaurant right now. And there's something about going for dinner in a restaurant with like, I mean, it doesn't even have to be at a restaurant, but going for dinner, like just hanging out with people and like enjoying a meal, I don't know. It's the best time ever. So I'm a little bit jealous, but enjoy. Oh, those roots hurt apparently. I've realized how important hanging out with real people is after COVID. It is true. Like, I do think it does wonders to your, like, mental health to hang out with real people. I mean, to hang out with people in real life. Like, obviously, when you hang out with people online, they are still real people, right? But like, doing it, like, in real life. I do think that is important. And there was, like, periods where I didn't see another human being for probably like months. So I know what I'm talking about. It must have been bliss. Or imaginary dogs at the gym. Yeah. It's this one. Ah, shit. I forgot that I have to bait this. Guys, are you hitting the wrong one? It's this one, yeah. Okay. Of all heroic queen pools, only 5.4% killed it. But how many guilds in total killed Anstrak? Because it's definitely, like, I think a lot more guilds killed Anstrak than like Firak and Rastagath and Jailer, like all of these like previous bosses. Like they were a lot more difficult. Or Anduin even. Anduin was like the first reset. I killed it in a pug. You killed heroic Anstrak in a pug? Yeah, like, it's definitely easier, like, for sure. In comparison to, like, some of the previous heroic bosses. Oh, we didn't hit it again. Shit. By the way, in case you don't know, because I didn't know this either, but the snowballs from Mistcaller do damage to the clones. So you have to bait them onto the correct clone. Hey Shazam. You hate this dungeon, really? Wait, I have a question for you. This is interesting. I want to know your opinion on this one. So, did you play this dungeon before in Shadowlands, or is this the first time you play this dungeon? Is this one? Bait it, bait it. Nice. Okay, this time we did it, I guess. Oh, you did play it before. So did you also hate it in Shadowlands? Or did you only start hating it now? Hey, Doningen. Oh, you hated it in Shadowlands too, Jerry? Okay. What about you? Goes Hall of Atonement. I actually did not like Hall of Atonement. Well, okay, I don't want to say that I didn't. Okay, it's hard to tell. Like, I didn't like hate Hall of Atonement, but the thing that I hated was that like you had to do like to unlock the first boss, you had to play this certain trash. It was very like it felt so forced. Like the dungeon was so open, but it was like the illusion of it being an open dungeon, you know? It wasn't actually open. Wait, are we pulling more? Wait, because then I'm saving my stuff here. Wait, we are. Oh my god, let's go. Hey, Elf Girl, thank you so much for 2 sub gifts. Appreciate that. Oh my god. This larva apparently hits for a lot. Thank you so much for... Oh! Thank you so much for another 2 sub gifts, Elf Guy Magic. Aww. I love you guys. So it's Elf Girl Magic and Elf Guy Magic. Aw, I love you guys. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. I hope you have an amazing rest of your day. Whose laugh was that? Jordan. When in doubt, Jordan. She has the most amazing love. Every time Jordan laughs, I have to laugh too. It's inevitable. It really is, yeah. I actually started playing like a warrior first. I played warrior first and holy paladin. And then at some point I switched to Resto druids.
A stone to call forth the darkness.
Oh shit. Oh, I knew I'm gonna die. Fuck. Oh, you actually interact with these really quickly. I took my hand off the mouse for like a second. And then I moved to it. Yeah, Sylvia, 100%. Can you still get the pet? So they said you still can get the pet until 6 p.m. BST. So technically, yeah. But some people have said earlier that they did not get the pet. So I'm not sure if it wasn't in... When they say some people, it was one person. So I'm not sure if this one person just had a bug or... I don't know. So... I mean, there were some other people who recently did use their subs. Can you guys tell me if you got the pet still? Any of the people that have gifted 2 subs, can you say if you got the pets, just so we know if it's still working? Oh yeah, MDT is a very good add-on for M+. Other than that, there aren't really any add-ons that I would necessarily recommend outside of like certain weak aura packs. Like, yeah, so certain weak aura packs, and of course weak auras is what I would recommend. And maybe like a boss mod as well, something like Little Wix or DBM also has boss mods for the dungeons as well.
Do you see? A stone to call forth the darkness.
With that 2 and stuff with Elemental Lens, work with the Radiant Power Weapon enchant? I think so, but somebody else should maybe answer this for you. Hey Mithrax, I'm so glad you enjoy playing Moonkin. That is so cool to hear. Use Starfire on 2 targets. But I do think that there's like a situation where you would enter Solar Eclipse if you have trees ready for Dream Burst to do more damage, but I've asked the Moonkins and they didn't answer, and I'm not smart enough to do the math. My feely crafty brain says that it's probably worth it to enter Solar for Dream Burst, because Dream Burst has nature damage. So whenever you have trees ready, I feel like it's worth it to go Solar for Dream Burst to a certain amount of targets. Like, I doubt it's worth it on like a huge number of targets, but it's very possible that it's worth it for like 2 or 3 targets, is what I would guesstimate without actually knowing the math behind it, like completely making it up basically. But I don't know. People would have to do the math on it. Not Mafia, no. And this was actually kind of difficult to get the orbs to collect them all. Because you're so spread around the room. Where's Method 99? Are they sleeping? That's a good question. Oh, they still didn't manage to re-clear everything, I guess. Or it's not updated. Huh. When did they re-clear Method, that is? Did they manage to re-clear yesterday or no? Oh, they killed Silken Core today, so they did not manage to re-clear yesterday. Okay. That makes sense. So Method's still a little bit behind. Unfortunately, because it took them a while to kill Princess. And of course, also took them a while to kill Silken Cord, unfortunately, in the middle of the night. There's still a chance, of course, but yeah. Yeah, the reason why they were behind yesterday is because they started so late. Right? Because everyone did splits yesterday or on their reset day. But both Echo and Liquid managed to also, in addition, pull Ansarek for like a little bit. But obviously, Method did extend quite a long time to get their Silken Cord kill, which means they had to start later on their reset day, which then ended up meaning that they were not able to kill. So basically, everything that Method did is the same as Echo did, but delayed, because it took them like longer. So they're like a couple of hours behind. Not that many hours. I mean, it's like maybe like 6 hours. Oh, I also need the neck. Oh, okay, the mage needs the neck. Okay, never mind. What key do I have? Oh, I have stone ball. Nice. Would you have a Prot Warrior or a Blood Decay? I probably would have rather have a Blood Decay because they have a Mass Grip and that's nice. But I don't really know how good Prot Warriors are or how good Blood Decays are at the moment, so I can't really tell from that perspective, you know? Oh, shit. Renegades. Renegades. 1 second. Oh yeah, we love AoE a lot more than single target, of course. Okay, wait, let me...
Explore.
Nice. Wait, I need to listen to this. Okay. I feel like I'm not sure we need the nerd screams to be like more noticeable. What do you think about this, guys? Are you getting it? Are you okay? Listen to this and tell me if you understand what is happening. I feel like it's not really noticeable that there's you get it? Okay, yeah. But I feel like it should be more nerd screaming, right? Or like for like a longer period of time, maybe.
I'm not sure that any other sentient species has or ever will exist, and even if they do, it's probably 10 billion years
What do you think?
before or after we did, so it doesn't matter. But Katie thinks that aliens
Okay, I'm gonna
are
ask.
big monsters and that they're living among us. He's fine, that's right. Really? Yeah, he does. I mean, you have to ask her. She's one of the ones that thinks the US government has evidence that they exist. You get to that stage pretty fast after that. Oh, in that way. Yeah, Area 51 and yeah. Yeah, oh, I thought you meant like no. Among Us. Oh, you mean like aliens with yeah. Yeah, probably. I suppose there's stuff come out recently. That's actually true.
Yeah, no, but like there was a thing in Chile or somewhere in the middle of America where they had a scan and they were like, oh, it's an alien body, and then people proved that they were like lamb bones and
The bunch of Murloc screams. Okay.
I tried playing the game, by the way. drill anything.
Oh, drill core, yeah.
What the fuck, I got wrecked in the first level.
Yeah. It's one of the, I like games like that where you have to get upgrades outside of it and then take them in. So like, if
Yeah, but even the first level, like the tutorial level, I got, my dudes get wrecked from those bugs that spawn on the ground, and I'm like, no,
did you not make any
I'm fucked.
military dudes?
Well, I didn't think I would get attacked from up downstairs. I thought it would just be from
Or
upstairs.
do you mean the big worm?
What's the time?
Yeah, those two actually.
I have
They-
45
there's
minutes.
so many of them.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can do a quick run.
Like, call your guys out.
Quick stone ball with Kimu.
At night, you can call
When
them
it goes
out.
in
Let's
like,
go.
and it calls them out.
Oh, that's what I'm missing. I just kept drilling. I thought, at night they come from the top.
Yeah.
And I got fucking shit on them. My whole everything got killed. I'm like, what am I supposed to do?
You gotta call them out.
Wait, no shot Kimu's not gonna invite me.
Back down.
Oh, there we go, okay. I was like, oh, no.
It's like, okay, I'm gonna do some other stuff again because this is, I don't know, if this is the difficulty, it's very hard.
No, it's not that hard.
Like, literally 2 worms just went straight through my dudes. I'm like, everything dead. Like, I don't have money to buy anything new.
I keep reading for things and then my guys die as well.
I see.
The big thing is you can upgrade your platform, so there's an upgrades menu. But then if you click play, there's a platform upgrade section. And I didn't realize that for ages, but those are really helpful as well. So. But yeah, just recall your guys at night.
I think that's the main thing I'm
Thank you so much for gifting 2 staffs anonymous. Thank you very much.
Kinda do.
Just push the face. But to practice the phase 2, you don't need it, cheat. You
Yeah,
just
that's
make it
true.
to the second platform, which is the important thing.
Also, Ali edited some of these pictures and it looks so nice.
Are liquid pulling yet? No, it's rebroadcast still.
Looks so weird from the side though. I don't know what to tell you.
Method of pulling?
Oh yeah, of course you're pulling.
Look how cute this is though.
Most of the day.
They started like what,
Right?
a bit later, that's fine.
And look how nice the headset looks.
There you go. Second platform. Now play this one good.
Wait, stone vaults.
They shouldn't be able to buy from this anymore.
Sometimes I get this bug that I have like a mouse over a tooltip here somewhere.
This looks super cute. First platform now.
Kimo says it only took 6 years
They're a bit lucky because
to play a key with you again.
third time and it's still not done. Oh my god. But there, now we go second platform. That's full already. Straight up to each other. Tack tack.
The red. Yeah, it's the second one.
Second platform already.
On the first boss in Mist, I am holding my cooldowns depending on the situation. Like,
Saying it would be great if
Method 1.
no. Liquid win.
if I have cooldowns already on pull,
Echo kill it like an hour.
but we have Bloodlust ready,
And that would be like the ultimate.
then I'm holding it because I want Bloodlust. Like, I want my cooldowns to be with Bloodlust on the boss, right? But depending on the key level, it might make sense to just send trees. Because trees is only a 45-second cooldown, right? So you can use trees without CA and without Convoke, and then use everything when Ingress there. But then sometimes you also just have very little damage on the tree.
Obviously do that.
So sometimes it would make sense to use cooldowns on tree, and then use your second set of cooldowns on a second vulnerability phase, you know?
That's why it's the dream for the job. 'Cause
Or even for the second tree phase, because sometimes the tree doesn't die and then you just wipe, because everyone's holding their cooldowns. Like, it depends what your group is doing, you know?
And then you can also have China killing it before their reset also. On Wednesday. After us.
But with 2
But
extra
before
item
their
level
reset.
because of the BOE farming before their first reset.
When we go back on, we are interviewing Nathan from Games Love. They did send us some suggested questions, but we don't have them.
Sure,
We're not
are they in the
obliged,
Discord?
they are. We're not obliged to adhere to them if you have better or more
Hmm.
casters and as well as a message from me yesterday afternoon sometime.
Chris, do you know if we have any other nerd screams, like from my videos somewhere? Like any better nerd screams or longer nerd screams or something?
Is it straight away when we go back on? Or is there
Probably not, huh?
So here we are. High Speaker Irony.
Trying to think. The only Archimond, I guess. I mean, the Lei Shen nerd screams? I mean, I was there. It's on my video, though. You get some people in the actor place to come and scream into a mic for a few seconds. Yeah, big pull at the start, big pull at the start. Hey, Mirega, thank you so much for the 2 sub gifts. I appreciate that a lot. Oh, the Neolum Archimond ones. Ooh, yeah, good point, Kuros. Because that was, I uploaded that video somewhere, right? Yeah, that's actually a good point. Or did I upload that somewhere? I mean, it would be on my, somewhere? I mean, my own would be on Twitch only, I guess, but that one's probably deleted. But we could just pretend as if it was from my stream. No one will ever know that it wasn't from my stream. You know what I'm saying? Well, I guess now they will know because I said it. Actually, let me just take a look at my old files. I might have it somewhere there. Johnny, I'll send you my old files.
Lesson of the void.
So here we are. High Speaker Irish. Or is it just Irish now? He swept from the Hall of Awakening into the stone room. He's probably running like a frightened mouse. Wee, sleepy, cowering, timorous beastie.
Beautiful. It's a Dasher Warlock. The Warlocks that are doing a shit ton of damage to plus are the Affliction ones, right? The Affliction kind. Or is it just all of them?
Do you see
It could be all of them.
a stone to call forth the darkness?
Oh. That was a ground pound. Could have outranged it. Hey, Hasik, what's up? It is mainly fiction. Okay, yeah. Oh my god, I equipped the wrong trinket somehow. Why is this trinket equipped? Huh? How did I do that? Wait, I'm actually so confused. Johnny. The death counter does not matter if you do the key in time. Hey Bella, thank you so much for the 20 months and for the 3 sub in advance. Thank you very much. Man, I have a shitty trinket equipped. Damn it. Yeah, my gear's kind of bad. What can I say? I'm still doing damage though, so all you have to do is play a broken class and no one will know that your gear sucks. It's that simple. Hey Skittle Beast, what's up? How are you doing? How is life? No, I think the red boomy skin from Emerald is too mainstream. Everyone has it. I don't like it. Forgive me. Yeah, that was totally fun. At no point was I thinking I'm gonna die. I just didn't go bare. I'm like, nah, I survived that tick. I will survive it. I'm dead now. Oh my goodness. What? What was that? I had like 1 HP. Oh my god. It's fun. Yeah. Whoa! That's that tank. We're alive though, we're alive, all good. Hey Jaren, thank you so much for the sub. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Yeah, Max Winters, it's true. Yeah, I can totally see how that is annoying as a healer. Well, I guess if you get more experience, you know which specs or which class take more damage and you can pay more attention to them, but it's still very annoying. Unfortunately, I don't have cooldowns ready for a bigger pool in case we were planning on doing that. It is a cozy little LAN party, yep. Kind of.
A stone to call forth the darkness.
Yeah, Dasher, Mookin, and Shadow Priest. That's an interesting comp, honestly. It's kind of funny because you would think that that comp is like more common when ranged was so meta in like the previous expansions, but not quite these classes, right? Well, I mean, Shadow Priest, obviously, yes, but not like Warlock and Moonkin. Even though Warlock and Moonkin were good a lot, like there were many seasons in Dragonflight where Warlock and Moonkin were good, but just not quite the same as like a mage or Ogremoker. No, the trinket I'm wearing is horrible. I equipped it on accident, and I don't want to go out to unequip it. I have no idea how I equipped it on accident. I know how that happens. Oh shit. Guys, I'm in a pickle here. Just gonna hope no one notices me here. Oh, sorry. What do you think about the race so far? I liked the race so far. Like the bosses seem very well done. I'm really impressed with the tuning of both Brute Twister and Kavesa. I really like it. I do think that Kavesa was maybe like slightly overtuned and Silken Cord slightly undertuned. If you really have to be picky about, like, if I'm gonna be nitpicky about like the difficulty. Outside of that, it was really good. Now, obviously, we're still gonna see a decent amount of Ansarek because I think that the last phase is really hard. So I don't think they're gonna be killing it soon. Some people think the boss gonna go down like any moment, but it's just not. Like this boss is gonna. I personally think it's gonna live until Saturday at least. Could even be Sunday. I don't think it's dying tomorrow. Yeah, the last phase is still very difficult. There's still a lot of it left. Holy shit, the Steve does a lot of damage. I think you should just want to skip these mobs usually. Like, you can literally just go past those mobs and just not pull them. Friday night, Saturday morning? Nah, I think later. I think they still need a lot of time in the last phase. And the problem is that phase 1 and the second phase are difficult. So it's hard for them to progress the last phase because they need to get there with everyone alive, you know? To progress properly. I think that makes it, that will take them quite a while. Like, they need to be consistent in phase 1 and phase 2 to be able to progress phase 3. And they need to get there, like, a lot to be able to get further in the fight. So I do think I definitely don't think it's dying tomorrow. I mean, obviously, like, it's possible, right? But I don't think it's likely. And I think Saturday is also still not going to be it. It could die Saturday at some point. I'm not saying Saturday definitely more likely, but yeah, it depends, of course. It depends how difficult the last phase is because we don't really know everything about the last phase just yet. I hope people know that we have to interrupt this guy, yeah? Because I just solar beamed this mob. And that's not good. Because we don't have a range interrupt now. I mean, we do, but people need to know that they have to range interrupt. Nice, okay, we got it. Why is my phone doing this thing where, like, if I get a notification, it just like turns on and it doesn't turn off anymore? What the hell? So strange.
Call forth the darkness.
Alright, nice. Good job.
Look for another minecart. If it's here, we might as well.
No, I didn't watch the video for a safe guide. Does it still work? Or a safe spot? But also, like, do you really need a safe spot for this fight? Like, there's really not that much movement that you have to do. I feel like. Oh. Is Spotify wonky? Okay. So apparently what's going on, by the way, with this application audio capture, it's just like a Windows thing. So Windows apparently is pushing an update at some point soon, and that update is supposed to fix the application audio, the one that is bugging out for me. Hey, Banafied, thank you so much for the sub. I appreciate that. Thank you very much. Flame Tiger, thank you so much for giving us up to Chef. Appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, I'm not actually reading upcoming Windows patch notes. Grim told me. Because I asked him about this bug because it bothered me so much. Like the fact that my audio just bugs out 24/7. So annoying. Especially because I can't hear it when it bugs. It's so weird. I mean, it's... Like I kind of course, I also wish that the boss does not need a nerf, but I think as long as they apply the nerf at a good point, it doesn't really matter that much, you know. Like they can certainly apply nerfs in good timings, and they've done that before. And then it's not the end of the world, right? Wait, we're depleting this key? Wait, we have 13 minutes. Isn't that enough? Wait, actually, we do need 2 bosses and a lot of trash still. Maybe? Oh, we did have like a wipe earlier on trash. We didn't quite reset the whole trash, but... Also, I don't think we have a lot of damage. Like you have to remember, like, I actually have shitty gear. Like, I'm item on 614, yeah? I'd be doing a lot more damage if I had normal, up-to-date gear. Hey, Mega, what's up? Flame Tiger, thank you so much for the sub. And yeah, I'm currently in Cologne at the SK Gaming facility because Echo is holding their Race to the First tournament here. So I'm here. I've been here for like 1.5 weeks now, approximately. I got here not last Sunday, but the Sunday before. And I'm supposed to leave this Sunday if they manage to kill the boss until then. Whew, this guy does a lot of damage. I know, right, Tostada? It's crazy, yeah. It doesn't feel like... Yeah, I can't believe I'm here for like almost 2 weeks already. Time does fly, actually. One thing that I noticed, by the way, I feel like ranged players in general are just bad at picking up these orbs. Like, this affix is so much easier if you have like maybe at least 1 melee. But ranged players, like, it's actually a pretty big damage loss for range to soak up these orbs if you have to move a lot, right?
You missed out on a good walk. You missed out on a good walk. No, it's like it's about to... It just starts fitting actually, so it's about to rain.
But the melee, they can just like go around the trash pack and soak up all the orbs. Well, as a ranged, you have to go much further because you're not standing in melee range to the trash. So an orb that spawns on the other side, you have to go all the way around. So this affix is actually a bit annoying for ranged. It gives you mastery if you soak it, and I think it gives the mobs damage reduction if they get hit by it, but I might be wrong.
But I didn't do anything back there, so it was all on bench. It was, I didn't do any leg stuff, and a lot of leg stuff is way back to get up. I've done leg marks whilst I've been here, so I think it's sleeping.
I guess I can't convoke. Fuck, I didn't think about this. I literally am unable to convoke. I'm gonna wipe us if I convoke. That's so dumb. God, I hate convoke. Doxy. Oh my god. But we're not soaking the orbs. Are we done? Are we not soaking them on purpose?
Do you see a stone call forth the darkness?
Okay, this boss is not my favorite. That's for sure. Oh fuck. Oh. We killed them both. Oh my god. Which one are we killing? Oh. Nice. Oof. Okay, I'm gonna say main card for, or my SDA for next fortified shell.
A stone call forth the darkness.
Shit. Oh, let me refresh this sec. Shit. Okay. This fight is nice. Yeah, I hate it. I'm not a fan. I just really don't like this this shard mechanic. Oh.
Do you see
Kill it then, kill it.
call forth the darkness?
Okay. Whew. Okay, well now we can just kill a boss. Whew, alright. 6 minutes, yeah, we're not gonna make it.
Look for a service tunnel nearby.
I mean, the interesting thing about these orbs is that they do a lot of damage when you have them. Like, they do so much damage to you, like the dot. Yeah, definitely go and check out my new video that I uploaded and let me know what you think about it.
There he is. Look at him. Beyond saving. That seems like poetic justice, but
Hey, Dusty, thank you so much for the sub gift. Welcome to Elmdale. Thank you so much. Shit.
Do you see?
And thanks to the sub, Dusty. Thank you so, so much. These guards are so annoying. It's so funny because the charge is actually so visible. If there's no like animations around, just the blue arrow. But then as soon as there's like some stuff like whatever, then that's you can't see it anymore. It can be really hard to see and at the same time really easy to see. Oh, I forgot to trees. Oops.
Do you see a stone call forth the darkness?
Hey, I shadow melted. Why are they still casting on me? God damn it. Yeah, so the problem here is that we use our cooldowns. Like, I used my CA, and the Warlock had used their... The Warlock had used their... Infernal, sorry. I had to focus for a second there. And we had a lot of damage, and then the tank thought, oh my god, we have a lot of damage, I'm gonna pull these other 3 mobs in. But then we had already done our damage, right? And then the tank pulled like 3 more mobs in that both cast totems that we then did not have enough damage for anymore. Unfortunate. Also, we're kind of bad at killing totems, I guess. Like, Destro Warlock maybe. Oh, Destro I guess is okay-ish. Moonkin is always a bit questionable. With having to put double dots, you know, is the main issue. It just takes so long to put dots on a target before you can start doing damage. So annoying. Unless you have trees up. I actually don't even know if trees do put dots on totems. Sometimes totems are coded differently. And then it's possible that they don't get targeted by certain abilities. Thank you so much for gifting us up to CJ. Thank you so much, Flame Tiger. Yeah. Ow. Oh man, Xelatav is laughing at me. God damn it, Xelatav, you don't have to be that mean. We tried our best, okay? Jesus. Yeah. Yes, the Affliction play, like, yeah, whenever you play Affliction and you have to target switch to something, it feels so bad. I guess I should have saved my trees.
A stone to call forth the darkness.
Oh, they're not actually moving. I still have some cooldown on my trees. Otherwise, I'm ready. Nice. Okay, I can go now. Hey, you're stealing my void corruption. Oh shit. Did we just get like double orbs? Wait, look at ours! Oh no. Are you sometimes... Are you guys focusing on something sometimes and then you notice how your mouth is like open as you're focusing, you know? And then you close your mouth as soon as you notice. It's like I don't do it that often anymore because like obviously when I'm playing there's people watching me because there's a camera on me. But sometimes it still happens to me where I'm just like sitting there like mouth open. Oh, that was the wrong direction. Or the little dog peeking out. It's like a dog. The one thing that always gets me though, how do you untrain yourself? It's so hard to untrain yourself to not do that, the mouth open thing. I think I really just did it a little bit less because I knew people are constantly watching me. So the fact that you constantly have like a camera on you makes you be aware of it a bit more. But the one thing that always gets me is when I... And I'm sure some of you guys probably don't understand this, but if you put mascara onto your eyelashes, for some reason, and so many women do this, or so many people in general do this, it's like you just like open your mouth when you apply mascara, which makes no sense because you're applying it to your eyelashes. Why would you? Yeah, and I don't understand why we do this. Like I don't understand why it's such a like habit, or it's such a you do it automatically. It's like you need to focus. Yeah, it's like you need to like super focus to apply the eyelash, the mascara, and that's why you open your mouth. Like I don't know. Oh, you do that when putting in that context? Yeah, there we go. I think it has to do with you wanting to like open your eyes. Because when you put mascara on, you obviously like are close to your eyes and you don't want to like get mascara into your eyes. Same with when you put your contacts in, you want to like open your eyes wide. And I think opening your mouth is kind of like this habit or like this impulse that you have is when you open your eyes, you like also open your mouth to like make, I don't know. I'm actually going to Google this now. This is like an interesting thing. I want to know why this is true. Why do we open our mouth when applying mascara? The leading theory for why your mouth opens while you apply mascara is because those nerves are cross-firing. Once you learn how to apply mascara that way, it can be tough to consciously undo the act. It's reinforced behavior. What does that mean, nerves are cross-firing? Is that what I said? You know that you open your eyes and then you automatically also open your mouth? BBC Science Focus magazine. You're reading this now. Intense focus, raised eyebrows, and a slightly open mouth. Combined to create a familiar look when trying to achieve the perfect lash. Yeah, raised eyebrows as well. Mascara face, as it's sometimes called, is thought to be a result of nerves in our brain cross-firing. The two nerves controlling our eyeball and eyelid movements are rooted in a very similar part of the brain to another nerve that controls the opening and closing of our jaw. So it's possible that when the two nerves in charge of eye movement are activated, they trigger off the nearby mouth opening nerve. This is only a theory, though. A simple explanation is that we've learned that opening our mouth stretches our skin, which helps with applying makeup, so we keep doing it. Yeah, that is also something that I was thinking would maybe be true, but I kind of like the nerve theory, I think. The mascara face, yeah. Oh, I love that. Okay, let's listen to this version that Johnny made. Wait 1 sec. Okay, this is better. What do you think of this version here? I feel like it's kind of good. What do you think? Perfect? Yeah. Yeah, I'm crowd testing it. It's done. Yeah, it's done. Okay, this is perfect, Johnny. I love it. Yeah, crowd tested the earlier one as well, and I think they agree with me that we needed more nerd screams. But we're good now. So now I just need a text.
Great.
We're posting this on stream.
Unbelievably better temperature to that side of the building. Aircon fucked. Building the aircon is fucked. I think they turned it up from downstairs and now they've blown it. Room is on the case.
Wait, there's some rules I have to follow. Well, I don't actually have to follow them, but
Don't forget the bar.
I will.
See you back this afternoon. Andy, hey, let's
Wait, where did it go?
Yeah, that would be great.
Huh? Oh, wait. There we go. A law-abiding citizen? Yeah, you know me. So. Oh, I wanted to post this on Instagram, actually. Because it's not Twitter-sized. Should I do Instagram or should I do TikTok? Nah, I don't want to do an ad on TikTok, actually. Fuck that. I'm doing an ad on Instagram, I guess. But is it a reel that we do? Nyeh. A story? Maybe just do a story. I breathe through my belly button. Is that okay? I'm gonna let it slide for now. Yes.
No, not at his level, but I could play that class.
I'm casting in 30 minutes, actually.
I thought I'd go for a walk. I thought it would help my back. My back hurts. I'm gonna become like full prep. I'm taking some painkillers. No, I'm just on my own now, taking some like 6 tonight beta. I've got some arrows, like I'm probably bad or whatever. I've got bruising on it. But when it comes to shot, I might take out the mouth.
Hey, Quaternian Slurp. Thank you so much for 31 months. What's up? How are you doing? The whole food debate with Preach yesterday was gold. I'm so excited you two are casting again together. Yeah, we are casting tonight. Maybe we're gonna have a bake-off or like a bread-off or something. Thanks for 56 months later. Thank you, thank you. Oh my god. Let me see if I follow them on Instagram. I do indeed. Yeah, let's do Insta story. I like Insta story. Wait, that means I have to download it on my phone. A moment. I mean, I'm gonna stop streaming soon, so technically I could just stop streaming before I do this. But then it would be less fun because then you couldn't watch me look at my phone. Hey, Mikator, what's up? How are you doing? How is your almost Friday? I did realize now that it's Thursday. We're so close to Friday, which of course is the best day of the week. Objectively. Save failed. Please check your system. Okay. Safe. Aw, you're really sick. That sucks. I hope you feel better soon. That really does suck. Oh, there's like a... I honestly... I didn't realize that there's like that you included the bit in at the very back. That is very cool, Johnny. It's funny because when we did the video, Ali also said that the last part where I look into the camera and laugh is actually good. So it's cool to see that you included it. Great minds. You're also giving me feedback through chat, Tuna. This is great. I mean, I saw you were here earlier, so I would just assumed that you were still listening. But then as I said it, I also realized maybe he's not listening anymore. But then it also would have just been whatever if you didn't hear that. Shits. Okay. Do I just post this without anything? I think so. Are you having dinner? Yeah, I need to leave. I'm just gonna post this real quick. Okay, we have dinner very soon. Guys, okay, I'm gonna leave for today. Thank you so much for hanging out. Sorry for the short stream. Everything was a bit delayed because of me going to this other gym, and then it took me a while, and I also was a bit slow at starting my day today. Like, I don't want to blame the gym thing. It was also me just being a bit slow today in the morning because yesterday evening was long, and yeah. So sorry about that. Sorry for the stream being a bit shorter. Tomorrow I cast in the morning. So I will probably do a little bit of a longer stream, but also... Wait, I think I cast in the morning tomorrow. I just got in. I'm sorry. Yeah, okay, so I cast at 8 a.m. tomorrow. True, with Medic, and then Medic has to leave. Okay, yeah. So I'm casting tomorrow at 8 a.m. So I'll stream afterwards. Okay? Thank you so much for hanging out. I appreciate you as always. Thank you so much for all the subs. Slayer, thanks again for 56 months as well. And I appreciate you guys. I'm going to go ahead and host you over to the Echo broadcast because that's where I'm going to be. I'm going to be casting with Preach. So I'll see you there. Remember to follow my stream if you haven't yet. Definitely go and check out the video I made about the race wall first.
Guys, Red Bull is recyclable here. We can make money back.
Oh, I haven't been putting it in there. I've been putting it in
Probably just wait.
Do we have a fob? Yep. Okay, I'll go with you. I think I'm going to gym after all.
And yeah, remember to check out my that video that I made about the race wall first. It's actually really cool, I think. Like Benny did a really good job editing it. It's pretty cool. So if you have people that you wanna explain the race wall first to, maybe even people that don't play WoW at all, then I think this video would help them out a little bit. I'm sure there's other things that I didn't answer or other questions I didn't answer in the video, but I tried my best to answer as many questions as I could and to give people a little bit more insight on the race wall first. And yeah, check out my Instagram as well. I posted that video that I made for Steel Series that Johnny had the idea of and that Ali and Jordan helped me with on my Instagram story. So if you want to check it out, the one with the nerd screams and the headset, it's on my Instagram story. And yeah, thank you so much for watching, guys. Have a good rest of your day, and I'll see you on Friday, tomorrow. Okay, bye.